Hello again, welcome back. Thank you for watching. Another update on the greenhouse as we're still doing stuff with it. I actually have this, I think it's 4x8 panel that I'm going to use for the floor, at least part of it. I know it's not going to take up the whole part of it, but obviously it's a greenhouse, so I'm finding that the grass and the weeds inside are starting to kind of run a little rampant, so I want to cut down on that as much as I can. I did get these cute little solar lights, little puppy paws, to put around the outside just to dress it up a little bit. So I've got some over here, and I've got some over there. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and the sun's hitting it. I just checked the temperature in the house, and that thermometer said it was, I think it said it was 76, and it said the humidity was 99%. So it must be, I expect it to be pretty muggy in here. Whew, and it is. The hornets seem to like it. But I've been crazy planting everything, but everything looks so good and so healthy. I planted a bunch more flowers. Like I said, finally figuring out that I apparently have a planting problem. Every time I go to the store, I'm buying more seeds. But like I said, I enjoy it. I actually just planted these pots earlier this week, and the zinnias are already coming up. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. I wasn't expecting that. And I know last video I said my parsley wasn't coming up. Well, the parsley's coming up now. So I've got that. And like I said, everything else in here is looking really good. Had to open up the window already. It's very humid in here. It's going to be a nice week. I'm on vacation coming up, so I'm very excited to be able to really do all kinds of stuff in here. Probably plant more seeds, I know. I have a problem. But we're also going to build, probably this weekend, we'll show you that. We're going to put a shelf in right here. We have a plan for that. It's not going to run the whole length. I didn't want it to run the whole length because I do kind of like a little bit of ground space. But we're going to put in a little shelf so I can have more storage for some of these flats or bigger pots, or storage or whatever, just to kind of get some stuff off the ground. But we're going to put it on this side over here and kind of leave this side the way that it is. I do want to get my lettuce planted in this little container garden this weekend too, or this week sometime soon. And you can see, oh, I did find my chrysanthemums, so I planted some of those, and some black-eyed Susans. Those are down there. Hopefully those will sprout soon. But anyways, we are going to put a shelf in, so construction will begin on that very soon. Did a little more work this week. I got these little planter boxes in the front. I'm going to put some flowers in there. So we got those. It's pretty hot in there today. Been working in here. Shane's working on the second shelf. We got the brackets in over here, and it's going to go to about here. So he's working on that as we speak. I did get some more flowers planted in here. I've got some cosmos, some marigolds, and some phlox. Everything's looking very good. And I got, my lettuce planted. So I did that today, so I've got these types of lettuce that I planted today.
I think he's going to stick by Cam.
So this is the bottom shelf starting to come together.
Some fans like you, some don't. But maybe that's
like I said, it's just going to run part of the way underneath. And I'll still have space underneath if I want to use it for storage or anything like that. And it's far enough away from this top shelf that, it'll get sufficient sunlight. And I'll be able to get to things and water them and do whatever I need to do. Like I said, you can see all my tomatoes. My tomatoes look awesome. So I'm very happy about that. Tons of summer squash. A couple different types of tomatoes that I've got going. Brandywines on 4th of July. The cherry ones aren't doing real good, but I have planted some. I've got stuff everywhere. So I'll have plenty of that. The beans are looking good. That's Shane's bean right there. He's got a little flower on it. Actually, some of the summer squash over here looked like it was starting to get some little buds on it. So everything's looking really, really healthy and happy. More beans, cucumbers, herbs. My parsley is coming in. It wasn't coming in last time. Oregano, zinnias. I think I have a sunflower sprouting. All kinds of stuff. Plus down here, I've got my mum's, my black-eyed Susans, my winter squash, and spinach and 2 types of lettuce that I planted today. That'll be in my container. And I figure too, if it needs to go outside, it's easy enough I can just move it, but hopefully that'll be all right in here. This is the view outside my window. I got some pretty trees to look at. Quite nice. Very hot in here today. Got the first part of the shelf done. You can see we've got it braced just from here down. It just suspends, ends over here, and sits in these little brackets. Time to do the front side now. Got the shelf all finished. You can see we got the other railing put in. Running up the length here. We've got these 2 little legs coming down as support. And just that to keep it the right distance. But it's the same size as the one up top. So now I have more shelf space to do more stuff with. So you know what that means. If I have more shelf space, I'm going to plant more stuff. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I have a feeling that's going to be on the agenda for me. So that's it. And just like that, I've already put it to work. I already started spreading some stuff out. Like I said, I got all this extra space now, so it really freed up some space up above for me. So now I have so much more shelf space. I'll have to get some more of these little flat trays, because these come in really handy. And like I said, I like how they have little slots for everything, so everybody has their own little space. But that's what we did today. It was really, really hot in here today. It still shows it's over 100. I think it's about 70, low 70s outside. So it's getting really hot in here. But we got it done. Shane said he needs to stop checking things out and looking around because he starts to brainstorm and wants to build more. So I don't know what he's got on the agenda next. We shall see. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Please comment below if you have any questions or comments. I appreciate them. Thank you. So I picked up some more flowers today at Agway. These are going to be for my little pots, my little planters outside the greenhouse. I just got all kinds of different stuff. I don't really buy what type of flower they are. I just kind of look at colors and just try to mix some colors up. So I will be working on that at some point today to brighten up the front. And I also have another little flower garden in another location that these flowers are for too. So I'm going to do that today. Everybody's looking good. It's very hot in here today. Again, there's my shelf. Definitely putting that to use. I love it. Looks so nice. So I got my little front planters planted with some pretty flowers. I still have enough left over. Actually, I have more than enough left over to take care of my other garden out front. So these other flowers that I have left over are going to go into my other flower bed that I have. I'm not going to do that today. It's really hot. It's I don't know what the air temperature is, but I mean that shows it's 112 in here. I think that's a little excessive. I think my indoor temperature thing said it was about 92 in here, so it feels more like that. So I'm done for today. Do more tomorrow, and we will see you probably in another week with another update on what is sprouting. But like I said, you can see I have a problem planting seeds. I just have all this space now, so I just want to keep planting and keep planting and keep planting. But I guess that's not a bad problem to have. So again, thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Thank you.